A very good evening, Aarti ma'am. I'm doing great. How about you? How are you doing today?
Yeah, I am also doing good. No complaints at all. I am absolutely fine. Discharging my duties in the school right now.
Yeah, it means you are a teacher, if I'm not wrong, right?
Yeah. Of course, I am a teacher, and I teach to class 11th and 12th English subject. And I think it has been 15 days. I got promoted to grade one teacher. Earlier, I was teaching in grade two. That means in upper primary classes. But now I am teaching to class 11th and 12th. So I got promoted.
Wow. Wow, that's really great. Ma'am, though you have said everything about you, like you are a teacher, you teach English to grade 11 and 12 class, but still, I just want you to just tell something about yourself in brief.
Okay, sure. So my name is Aarti Chaube, and I'm from a beautiful place called Narsingarh, which is 80 kilometers away from Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, if you have heard about it. So
Yeah,
actually,
I
I
have.
was born and brought up in Bhopal, and my education was completed in Bhopal only. But I got married there, and my job was also there. And I'm graduate in mathematics. If I talk about my qualifications, and I am masters in English literature, and I am masters in education also. That is MA. And after pursuing all these, I got a government job, and I am, teaching is my passion. It lies in my heart. And if I talk about my children, I am blessed with three children. My elder daughter, she is director in law department in KIT University, Delhi. My younger daughter, she has pursued her travel tourism from Christ University, Bangalore. She is running her own business. And my son, he is an advocate in Ahmedabad. So this is all about me. I am
Wow.
very satisfied and content person, and God has filled me up to the brim. I have no complaints. Really, I'm telling you about nothing. I am very much satisfied. All the things. God has given me everything I want. So this is all about me,
Of
my dear.
course.
And I would like to know.
Yeah, first of all, I'm being very happy. Like I got a chance to talk with an English teacher and who's teaching English professionally. Secondly, I would say that you are so lucky at least your children has been settled with a very beautiful and amazing jobs. And you don't have any tension about their future, their career and everything. They all have settled in their life and they have
Yes.
all stand up on their feet only. And that's the only thing that parents are expecting from their children, nothing else. If their children has been like stand on their feet, so now they all are like bit satisfied with the life as well. They don't have any complaint. As you said, truly from your side, you are being content and pacified with your life, your achievements, your job, your family life, personal life, professional academic, every single thing. And as you have mentioned that you have done master in English literature, like master in education, having multiple degrees. Now you are working as a government teacher. Super. Like I'm feeling so blessed, like I get a chance to talk with someone who's really proficient and having multiple qualities. Thank you, ma'am, for being connecting with me. So let me introduce myself as well.
Please,
Well,
please.
my name is Shiv, and I born and brought up in India. My native place is Uttarakhand. Luckily, I myself is a government employee. I'm working as a government employee, and as far as my academic qualification concerned, I'm done with my master in English, master in commerce. This year, I'm pursuing my master in economics. This is my final year. In addition to this, yes, I do teach English to beginners and intermediate speakers, but as an unofficial English trainer because I haven't done any course like that. And moreover, I run my own YouTube channel for teaching English where I'm uploading English spoken stuff. My channel name is English with Teacher Shiv. So that's all from my side.
That's great. That's great. So, Shiv, I want to know how you have acquired this accent. I mean, I love the accent in which you speak. So, is it natural or you have worked on it?
Ma'am, it's not even natural, and I haven't worked on it. It was just an accident which happened with me since I started learning this language because Like you are a professional teacher, so you have learned English in a very systematic way, in an academic way. But in my case, I took English as a language, not as a subject. So I
Not
have
as
to
a subject.
study English in that way that I have to learn chances and all those rules and all because my profession is entirely different this field. So I used to use one application in order to learn this language, and there I started learning languages around the world. So in initial stage, I faced a lot of problem in order to understand the accent, but later on, I started watching some videos on YouTube, which are uploaded by native speakers, and from there I got to know that they have a very unique accent. Then I started interacting with them again. As soon as I started interacting with them more and more, I got to know about their accent. I started understanding to them and their accent. But as you know, environment plays a very imperative role in one's personality and behavior. So same thing happened with me as well. I got a bit influence of the accent in my spoken English. Though I'm from India, but I would say that I do have a mixed accent of American, British, and Indian. So it's kind of amalgamation of three different accents.
Wow. That's
Moreover, last year I decided to work upon my pronunciation, and in order to improve my pronunciation, what I did, I started learning IPA sounds, like International Phonetic Alphabet. So there are two IPAs. I hope you know about it. Like one is British IPA, then another one is American IPA. I started practicing with American IPA sounds. So when you practice with those sounds, so you have to work upon your mouth muscles, your glottal sound, your vocal cords, and a lot of things. So just
yes.
because of that, my way of speaking becomes a little bit different the way normally Indian people speak English. That's the history behind this mystery.
Wow, lovely. It's a quite interesting journey.
Yeah.
And no, but it sounds very good when you speak. It sounds good. People, because nowadays, many people they're
Thank you,
learning
madam.
this accent because they want to speak like native speakers. So yeah, that's fine. So what would you like to suggest? For example, I'm also here a new teacher for them, and my students they don't want to hear any more English. They just want me to translate the whole lesson in Hindi, tell them in Hindi, explain them, and that's all. But what I want is that I want them to teach in English only. The whole lesson, I just make a mind map of that lesson, of that particular lesson, and then I just write down all the difficult words there, their meaning, all the phrases, all the proverbs, whatever come inside the lesson. But they are not interested. So what strategy should we adopt so that we can I want them to learn English, but then what should I do? This is my question.
Well, though I teach English to beginners and intimate speakers, but I'm not authentic person that to whom you are asking this question because you yourself is a proficient teacher and you have been teaching for long. But still, let me throw some insight on it, whatever I know, whatever I can say about it. See, ma'am, there are two things. Number one, necessity is the
Mother,
necessity is the mother of all
mother of
inventions.
English.
First thing. Second, this is my own dialogue. If you have need, so definitely you are going to get seed, right? Until unless if you someone is not feeling hungry, then he is not going to have food. That's very obvious. And forcefully, you can't even feed him. All right. I
Yes.
want you to just plan something that they just get that hungerness of this language. And how can you do that? I want you to explain that importance of this language in their life, at present life and in upcoming days in their future. You can use so many tools in order to make them understand that what are the advantages of learning English. You can just show them videos. See, this guy is not educated. This guy is illiterate completely, right? But just because of that he has proficiency in this language, English, look at him. He is in the top of the mountain. He got succeed in his life and he's earning a lot of money just because of this language. If you would learn this language, you can become an online English trainer. You don't need to
Yes.
go anywhere in order to earn money. By sitting at your home, you can access all over the world. You can talk to people all around the world. You can explore yourself. You can ensure your growth. You can open your own institution. You can become an English teacher as like you. And teaching itself is a very noble profession, right? No money can be earned by anyone. It's not difficult, but the respect is something that we need to earn. And how can we earn? Just based on our knowledge, right? So I want you to motivate them, to inspire them. I want you to just ignite a fire inside them. You have to give them a spark. Just give them example. Look at them. There might be some students, they are not good in a study, but let them make understand that, see, if you are not good in a study, okay, fine. That's totally fine. But just try to understand the essence of this language. We all are Indians. Our national language is Hindi. But honestly speaking, nowadays, as compared to our national language Hindi, every single person is giving emphasis to English, importance to English. Why? Because English, being a global language, is isn't trend. Everyone wants to learn English. Maybe you are good in singing, dancing, art, craft, and any technical qualities you have. But if you are not good in English, nothing.
No, no.
Because if you will go to any interview, the person who is sitting beside you having the same qualification, same eligibility, same proficiency, same technical skills, but the only difference between selection and rejection will decide this language. He will speak in English, he will give his whole interview in English. You, because you haven't learned English in your school days, even after that, in your college life, you didn't feel to learn this language. Now, consequences in front of you. You are speaking Hindi, though you have given answers of all question, and every single answer was correct. But what's wrong? The interviewer is expecting a good communication from your side. He's expecting something more. English is something cherry on the cake, right? So in this way, I want you to work upon those aspects where you can make them understand the essence of this language. And being a teacher, I think you better know what are the tools, what are the resources, what are the facts and example you can use in order to make them understand the importance of this language. The moment they would understand the crucialness or imperativeness of this language, then you don't need to go in front of them and ask them, please learn this thing and learn. No, they themselves will come in front of you and they would ask you, ma'am, it's my humble request, please teach me English because I want to become a proficient English trainer, right? And one more thing, what I'm doing, I'm sending the videos of kids, right? These days, like kids around 3 and 4 years old, they are speaking English in such a magnificent and splendid way. I can't even believe on my ears. I'm thinking at
Yes.
this age, they are speaking this far better than us. Then when they would reach in our age, what level of English they will speak, right? So you can download those kind of videos. And here on this application as well, there are so many kids. Like Arna is there, and there is one
I know.
girl from Bangladesh, and there are so many kids. Just talk to them, record a session whenever you are at your class. So these videos to your students and then ask, look at these kids, what they are doing at this age, and what you are doing at your own age. So that's all I can say. Sorry for long and boring speech, but that's what I feel.
No, no, not at all, Shiv. You have given me so many bright ideas. I just, I convinced them, but some of them they are having option that, ma'am, we will purchase some more buffaloes and we will sell milk. Some says that we will do farming, so we don't want to learn English because Hindi is our matrabhasha and we will talk in Hindi only. We will learn. So these types of mentality they are having. But I know the seriousness of this language. That once if they are cut off this language, then they are no more useful for the society, for the corporate jobs also. If they for they have cleared the written exam, then at least they have to pass their oral interviews also, and that would be definitely in English. But I don't know. Yeah, but today I heard that yesterday I gave one speech in English. I just pay the tribute to my former principal. He is no more. So when I went to the stage and I started speaking in English, then when I went to their class, they say that, ma'am, you have given very impressive speech, and we all have become fan of your English. So I think gradually they are moving towards this direction that they will approach me. And I'm waiting for them daily in the class also. I'm teaching the importance of this language also. But they don't know them very much sincere because they are used to learn Hindi. Uh, they are used to learn English as Hindi. Earlier teachers, they are just telling them the story in Hindi, and that's all I'm giving the question answers. Hello, your video is stuck.
Yeah, in fact, I am also getting your voice is breaking, and I know it's not from your side. It's just because I'm having some network issues in my end because it's raining here since 3 days. Just give me one second. Let me try to fix it. Um,
So your video is actually no problem. You have given me very bright ideas, Shiv, and thank you for reaching out and talking to me and showed your interest. I'm very much privileged and grateful. And definitely, the time comes, definitely, I'd like to with you again. So
okay,
for
yeah,
this
thank you,
time,
man.
okay,
Actually, today only I'm free at this time, but my usual free time is like 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. That's my free time. And
yeah, definitely I would try
video
to try.
conversation.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. Okay. Precious time and nice talking to you. See you around.